welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I changed the bottom of my kitchen cabinets with black contact paper. I've already done the island. I'll try to put a clip of that video as well as putting a link in my description box below. So I hope you all enjoy, and I want to thank you all for stopping by. So here I'm taking everything off the top of my counter. You can see where I got started on the contact paper on the side there. I had not intended to record this because I'd already done the island, but since I'm going to be doing my kitchen cabinets and making a change, I thought I'd share the process with you all. I got this all the way down to the floor, to the base, to the shoe molding. So I have my blow dryer. So I can make it conform to the shape of the shoe molding, and then I will take my X-Acto knife and cut it. So the heat from the blow dryer has allowed the contact paper to form to the round shape of the shoe molding so that I can just pull the contact paper away. So now I'm just going to dust and wipe down all the dust to get it ready to take the paper. And what I'm going to be doing here, instead of cutting one big sheet and just cutting out the holes, I'm going to be cutting wide enough strips to go to the vertical part, which is what I'm doing now, to cut the vertical part of the box. And then I'll be cutting 2 horizontal strips to go across the vertical at the top, and then at the very bottom another long horizontal strip, and then also under where the box sits on what I would call the kick plate. So I'm just cutting those strips wide enough, and then again you'll see that I'll take the blow dryer, which is what I'm doing here now, to allow me to conform and wrap around so it can fit perfectly. Here's the first strip. It's nice and neat, and again I just cut it wide enough so I can wrap it around. I just didn't want it covering just the front part, but I wanted to wrap around the entire beam. And I'm pulling the stove out because when I was doing this, I was going to initially cover the other side of the cabinet, but then when I thought about it, I said, well, I can just save paper. You won't be even seeing that. You won't even see that when I push the stove back. So here I'm just, sweeping out and dusting out. I think I moved the stove out maybe 2 other times besides what I'm doing here now. So I was just sweeping out a little bit of dust that was back there and vacuuming it up. But here, this side is brown. I was initially, what I'm pointing here, I was going to initially cover that. That's why I pulled the stove out, and then I still wanted to wrap it around, but I decided you're not going to see that. I'm just going to go ahead and just cover the front part, but just make sure it wraps around the edge a little bit. Got the entire box, bottom box, covered under, and I decided not to put any over here because the stove is going to be up against it, and it's just saving me more paper. I got the whole thing, and you can see the difference. That's brown and then the black. Okay, I put the drawer and the doors back on. Now I didn't share covering the other cabinet because it's the same exact process. The only difference is there was no side part to cover because it's up against the pantry wall, and then of course the other side is up against the stove. So all I did was push the stove back and I was done, and I love the way it came out. Okay, got both cabinets done, and I like the black. So I decided to wait on changing this paper for right now. I need to order another roll because I don't want to just do the backsplash and then come back and do the countertops. I want to do it all at one time, and what I have is not enough. But I'm loving this black, and I'm gonna let you see my coffee area so you can see the difference. This is brown, as you can see, and there's the black, so you can see the difference, the brown and the black. So my coffee station, I think I want to do everything, I want to do everything white on this side because this is my coffee area over here. And then the island is black. Now with this contact paper here, I'm not taking that off because that stuff was hard to put on. I am going to get a new faucet though. But I'm just loving the black. And this side didn't take long because all I needed was to cover just the front box. And like I stated, the drawers and the doors were spray painted matte black, and then I just ordered some matte black peel and stick contact paper. I like it, and I like it even more when I change this out. And again, the reason why I'm changing this out because I don't want it to clash with this here. So let me get it all decorated and just bring you all back. So I'm just going to let you all look at this while I share some other thoughts that I have on my mind. In 2020, January 2020, I shared a video about the journey for what I want to do for my home. Well, things have changed since 2020. So a lot of my plans that I want done, I can't get done. And one of them is the flooring. I wanted the wood that's in my foyer to just transition all the way through my house, and you can see the floors here, just a rolled out linoleum. So I have two thoughts on my mind. Either the peel and stick tile, the 12 by 24 tile, and I put that in my daughter's bathroom, and it came out so nice. I'll link that video in there for those that have not watched it and for my new subscribers that have joined since. Or I can do the vinyl plank peel and stick flooring wood look, but it would have to have some kind of beige brown tone. I'll see if I can find something and put a clip of it because it needs to match my carpet. I can't get my carpet pulled up because I can't afford to get that done, so I'm going to get it cleaned real well. But I just want the transition from the carpet to my kitchen floor to really blend well. So it's either the marble peel and stick flooring or the vinyl plank flooring. Y'all let me know your ideas and what you think and what you would go with. So you all let me know your thoughts. I want to make this whole thing white. Like I said, I'm going to take off the marble print peel and stick contact paper and make it all solid white there, as well as over in here. Because of the wallpaper, I don't want the two patterns together. So with this being all white, I also want to make the top of the cabinets and the bottom cabinets white because this is my coffee area. It'll all coincide with everything, but I just want it all white. Of course, I'll keep the handles and everything silver, but just let me know your thoughts. Would you do all of that white, or would you do the bottom of the cabinets black to coincide with these, with the island, and then these two areas over here? Thank you all again for stopping by and spending time with me. Thank you so much for watching JRC Restoration, Decor, and Designs. And remember, the distance between your dreams and reality is called action. So until next time, make it a blessed and productive day, everyone. Bye-bye.